perfect picture of a happy man. Hi.
No, my dear. This is the picture of a happy man.
Oh. Tom, let me take my coat off.
I missed you.
I missed you, too. How are you feeling?
Oh, pretty good. My lung seems to be in perfect working order. I feel well enough to go back to work. What do you think, huh?
Well, don't rush it. Maybe next week. Here's your mail.
Reality, cold reality, work, mail. Faith, you know, it occurred to me, I think I should change my job.
Why?
You know, Liam may be dead, but he did find me at Riverside. And back in Ireland, the Donahues may very well know that I've changed my name from O'Brien to Desmond. Now, it might not be a good idea to be Tom Desmond and stay at Riverside.
But Liam told them you were dead. He sent the obituary home.
Yes, but accidents can happen. I mean, they found me once on a wild coincidence. It could happen again. Hey, if I change my job, what do you think I should do?
You could always be a full-time poet.
Well, with a few minor alterations, this place might pass for a garret, and I've got a trunk full of stuff we could send to obscure publications. Yeah, the only problem is I'd starve. I better stick with public relations.
Yeah, well, jobs are hard to come by.
Advertising.
Madison Avenue, martinis, designer suits.
Not for me, huh?
No, I don't think so. Hey, how about journalism? You write well. Jack Finelli could get you connected somewhere. All you'd have to do is learn how to write under pressure.
And that's not a bad thought. You know, I might make a pretty fair reporter.
You'd have to have a little less respect for people's privacy, you know.
Oh, you mean more aggressive?
Yeah.
Well, I think I could manage that. You know, I was wondering about sports coverage. Now, I bet Johnny knows many friends in the sports departments of the newspaper.
I bet he does.
Well, let's think about that. That's a good idea you have there, Dr. Coleridge.
Oh, it's easy to have ideas for a talented fellow like you.
Well, let's see what the postman brought. What are we having for dinner?
We were having veal scallopini. I saw some pale veal, so I grabbed it.
That sounds good. I do the salad.
Hey, you must be feeling better.
Oh, no.
What is it? Tom?
It's a letter addressed to Thomas O'Brien from the Immigration and Naturalization Service.
Presto.
591.
How you like that? Yeah, yes, sir. Your dad's gonna be here any minute. You know what I'm gonna tell him? That you were a big, fine boy, that you ate all your dinner, including your vegetables. Oh, yeah. Huh? You see? You want that? Okay. Guess what that is? Magic time. Guess who's here? Yes. Frank?
Yeah. Hi.
Hi.
Oh. There he is.
Yeah.
How are you, champ? I brought something for you. Is it okay if I take him out of his chair?
Sure, sure.
Oh, I brought him a present, and we've got some time.
Yeah, well, we can't leave till Miriam gets here anyway.
Oh, great. I hope she takes her time.
Let me get you out of this. Yes, sir. There we go.
There. Oh, yeah.
Yes.
I'll bet that you can't guess what I have. Huh? Oh, you don't want to, right? I know. I can't guess, Dad, but I bet you it's in that bag. No, it's not over there, Edmund. It's not over there.
Here. Edmund, look. One pretzel.
Want a pretzel? Well, let's get back to my present. It's in that bag. You're exactly right. It is in that bag. That's very clever of you. But how come you're so clever? I don't know. I try to work on it. Well, seeing as how you know it's in the bag, do you know what it is? Hmm? You don't want to know, right? It's a hat. That's right. That's right. It is a hat. But it's not just a hat. Not just a hat. No, sir, my friend. It's a Connemara hat. Now, I got you the smallest size I could get. Hmm? Let's see how it fits.
Oh.
Whoops. That's not such a good fit. No, you know.
Oh.
That's not such a good fit, is it, Edmund?
You don't like that hat that your daddy got you?
Oh.
Well, I'll tell you what. Why don't we put that hat there if you don't want to put it on your head? I tried. You see, Edmund, I had a feeling that it might be a little roomy in there. But see, this way you can at least grow into it. I don't know, Dad. You really blew it on this present. Well, I'll tell you what. This way you can grow into it. I know, Dad. In about 20 years, I'll be able to wear it. Edmund, you've got to give me a break. I'll tell you what. Let me just see what it looks like.
Oh, you look terrific.
Dad, I don't think it's very polite for me to be wearing a Connemara hat in the house. Look and see.
No. Oh, he's going to give it to
He
his
wants
mommy.
to take it off.
Oh. Here, look.
At least one of us has got manners, right? Right?
This baby has the best manners in town, don't you?
He sure has. Oh.
So what do you think? Are you having fun with your old man, huh?
Well, he's not very good at picking out hat sizes, but he's all right.
Edmund, you want to tell your dad what we did for the very first time tonight?
What did you do for the very first time tonight?
Bulletin, bulletin, bulletin.
What?
Tonight he ate every single vegetable.
Oh, every sick... Edmund, now, I can't even do that. That's wonderful.
Yeah, wonderful for him. Terrific. Not for me. I'm starving. I wish Miriam would get here.
Well, where do you want to go to eat?
Where do I want to go to eat? You invited me to Lem's.
I did, but we can go there. We can go there. We can go anywhere you'd like.
Oh, no, 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 no. You invited me to Lem's, and I love Lem's, and besides, it's only 3 minutes away.
Terrific. Terrific.
Oh, guess who's here? Miriam.
Hear that, Edmund? Your pal Miriam's here, and we're gonna have a lot of fun.
I've been looking forward to this evening.
I made reservations at Lem's for 7:30.
Good, then we won't be late.
Hey, listen, are you sure you want to go there?
Why wouldn't I?
Well, no reason. Lem's is a terrific Chinese restaurant. I just wanted you to know you had your choice of any restaurant in New York. We didn't have to stay in the neighborhood.
I like the neighborhood.
Well, that's fine with me. I just wanted you to be sure.
Oh, I am. I am sure there's nowhere I'd rather be tonight than Lem's. Ooh, how nice. All right, what's good here?
Well, the Peking duck is marvelous, but that takes lots of time, doesn't it, Mrs. Wright?
Yes, we prepare it to order, so you must call ahead.
I am much too hungry to wait for Peking duck. We'll just have to have it another time.
Let's see. Okay. Hanyan gai, chicken with almonds.
Well, that's very decisive of you.
Well, it's the only way to be in a good Chinese restaurant. Otherwise, you starve trying to make up your mind.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Tim Sum Lee. That's sweet and sour fish.
Hey, I didn't see that. Where
No,
is that?
no, fair. You've already chosen. We'll share.
Okay.
We'll also share chow dai wei choy, please. That's a Lem specialty. It's a stir-fried vegetables. Delicious.
Ooh.
Listen, you want anything to start with?
No, beer's fine for me.
Well, I guess that's it.
Very good choice.
Thank you very much.
Doctor to you.
Well, thank you. And one from me to you.
Well, thank you.
You know, the next time we come here, we really must remember to call in advance and have some of that Peking duck.
Yeah, well, actually, I would have done that, but I wasn't sure we'd wind up here.
Thank you, Mrs. Lamb.
Thank you. I don't believe it.
What?
Look.
What on earth is Ray doing here with him?
Well, Seneca's still working on the medical panel for your campaign.
I thought he quit.
It doesn't look that way.
Well, it doesn't look like they're discussing national health for children either.
No, no, it certainly doesn't.
It looks to me like they're having a wonderful night out on the town together.
Well, Seneca is an extremely attractive man. In his better moments, he's downright handsome. Oh, Ray must have noticed.
That's not the point. Less than 24 hours ago, that extremely handsome, attractive man nearly made a drunken wreckage out of a campaign meeting.
Well, is that any reason why Ray shouldn't socialize with him?
Well, you said they were here on business.
You were right. They're not. Actually, I think they make a rather interesting couple.
Well, you see, it's been a long time since I've lived in a place with such a sense of community, like Riverside. I mean, it's like living in a little village in the middle of the big city.
Hey, would you like some dim sum?
I'd love some.
What do you know about that?
What?
Look who's here.
Oh, for heaven's sakes, Jill and Frank.
What's so funny?
Well, don't you find it amusing?
No, I can't say that I do.
I'm surprised.
About what?
By the fact that it seems to bother you as much as it does.
Well, it is a slightly awkward situation, isn't it?
Well, yeah.
Don't you feel a little uncomfortable?
Yes, but then I have been involved romantically with one of the people sitting at the table.
Oh.
Well, every time the subject has ever come up, you've always been the first one to point out that there's nothing between you and Ray except a professional relationship. You've always been very emphatic about that.
Are you suggesting that I'm protesting a little too much?
Not necessarily. But I do think that you should examine your feelings about Ray and acknowledge them. You think it's possible that maybe you're just a little bit jealous?
This, my mom made Slim Quick.
You get 5-9.
All the listings that are
I don't know. I have to admit it, I don't like seeing Ray with Seneca. That's something, isn't it? I mean, here I am with you, and loving every minute of it. And yet, I am jealous because the woman who was supposed to be my sponsor and nothing more than that is having dinner with another man. What does that say about me?
I don't know.
Son of a gun, sometimes you don't know what you're really thinking until it just hits you by surprise. Ray and I don't have a purely professional relationship. And yet, I'm not in love with her. It's true, Jill, honestly.
I believe you.
But at the same time, what we've shared goes further than just a normal friendship. Ray needed someone when her husband died. Not an employee, not one of her Bill's friends. Her. I think I was the only person who ever saw Ray Woodard cry during that period. And it brought us very, very close. Now we have a great deal of mutual admiration for each other. And of course we share very many of the same interests. And she really believes in me. I mean, I couldn't ask for better reinforcement.
Do you find her attractive?
To be absolutely honest, yes. But I'm not in love with her.
Well, I'd say that's a good thing.
In fact, I can say with a great deal of certainty that I'm not in love with Ray Woodard. And I don't want to spend the rest of my life with her. The very thought exhausts me.
Oh, thank you.
For what?
Well, for being so upfront. I'm really touched.
I should be thanking you. I should be thanking you for getting me to think about these things and admit them to myself. You still know how to keep me honest, don't you?
And I'm feeling close to you. And right now, I'm feeling very close to you.
I'm feeling very close to you.
It's a nice feeling, isn't it?
It's very nice. It just may be working, Jill.
Yeah, it just may be working.
You're certainly keeping an eye on Mr. Ryan.
I'm sorry. Since he's here, I can't seem to keep my mind off business.
Is it business? Or is it also an emotional involvement with him?
Dr. Bolak, you would not believe how emotional I can be about business. And I am even more emotional about politics. I have a rather big investment in Frank Ryan. I'm afraid I may not be getting quite everything he promised.
Which is?
Wholehearted effort. I'm afraid he's dividing his attention between his career and woman and child, who will take a great deal of his time and energy. And I cannot tell you how much that worries me.
Well, let me reassure you. When the time comes, you will have Mr. Ryan's complete attention.
Really?
Yeah, I've known the councilman for, almost 3 years. I've had important personal reasons for observing his behavior. Trust me, if you're given enough time, the real Frank Ryan won't disappoint you. You see, the real Frank Ryan is a total political animal. There is very little father or lover in him. And when his political nature asserts itself fully, you'll find that your investment is very safe. Fortunately, the big loser in all of this is going to be Jillian.
Can I count on this?
I told you, it's a solid opinion based on years of careful observation. Frank Ryan will abandon everything and everybody for his career. You can, without a doubt, count on it.
They want me to come in for an appointment to discuss my status.
When?
They give me 10 days to reply.
Oh, Tom, how could they possibly have found out about it?
It must have been through Bob Reed's police report somehow.
But Bob Reed promised that he wouldn't specifically state that you're an illegal alien in the report.
I'm sure he didn't, but he did have to ask the date I came into this country and my last address in Ireland. And he had to send a copy of his report on Liam's death along with Liam's passport to the Irish consulate.
Yeah, I suppose so.
And that would have involved the American immigration in Liam's case anyway. And with cross-checking. Oh, Faith, it doesn't matter how they found out. They have. And at this address. And I've got to think fast.
There has to be a way out of this.
I don't suppose they know I've taken a job. I mean, the letter is addressed to Tom O'Brien. I'm Tom Desmond at Riverside. So as far as they know, I've just overstayed my visitor's visa.
Can Frank help?
Of course he can. Is this the answering service? Councilman Ryan's out. Do you know where I can reach him? No, no messages. I'll call again. Thank you. Out for the evening.
We'll find an answer, all of us together.
We may not be so lucky this time. Faith, let's assume the best. I go for a hearing. I tell the immigration authorities the truth. With Frank's help, the sponsorship of the Ryans and you and everyone, well, maybe they let me stay.
They might, yes.
But think about it. There's Tom O'Brien going up for a hearing right out in the open. I mean, surely the Irish consulate knows about it. Surely word gets around on the grapevine here. It would only be a matter of time before word gets back to Limerick.
You think so, really?
Yes, dear, a matter of weeks. Look what happened when Mary uttered half a sentence accidentally in a pub in Limerick. Word travels just as quickly on this end. No, I've no doubt about it. Ireland's going to find out that I'm alive and in trouble with the immigration. And the Donahues are going to find out in record time. And with Liam dead and me to blame, there's another Donahue to be avenged.
Oh, just when you thought it was finished, finally finished.
It may only be beginning all over again.
Oh, Tom, I'm so sorry.
Now, chances are they'll deport me.
Oh, no, they'll help you. They have to.
I mean, will they? Why should I be an exception to the law? I'm in this country under false pretenses. I'm taking up a job that rightfully belongs to an American citizen.
But you did it to save your life.
I don't think that matters. No, they're going to ship me back, and I'm going to be looking down the barrel of another gun before I know it.
Oh, I can't bear this. You do not deserve this.
I'm afraid we don't always get what we deserve.
Tom, I really don't think that they'll deport you.
Unfortunately, I do. And as I've said, the notoriety of Tom O'Brien by itself is dangerous enough. I suppose I could run.
Where?
I don't know, as far away as I can. But then again, this carefully constructed identity of mine, Tom Desmond, goes down the drain. I don't think I'm going to be as lucky again as I was with Liam. That bullet came very close to doing the job the Donahues have sworn to do. Faith, you know, I've got a very strong feeling that they're going to succeed some way or another.
No, don't say that.
It may cost the life of every Donahue in Limerick, but they'll find me, they'll track me down, and they're going to kill me.
Tom, there has to be an answer.
The only answer may be for me to go back to Ireland myself and have done with it.
No!
Sometimes it's sugar, sometimes it's spice, but breakfast in bed is always satisfying. Every weekend, get your fill with back-to-back episodes of Beverly Hills 90210 and One Tree Hill. Breakfast in bed, 7 a.m. to 2 p.m. every Saturday and Sunday, only on SoapNet.